Claws Skeletor against Flying Fists He-Man.
What up, folks? T-Biz in the house, and yes, it has been a while. It's been quite a while this week, or last couple weeks since I've done a video. But yeah, we've got a Flying Fist He-Man in, new for 2022. I went ahead and picked him up on eBay for about double the price. Actually, I think what I paid for him would have been plus shipping. I don't know. Either way, I came out pretty clean on this. I didn't overpay like $100 or 75 or anything like that. I think it might have been around 50 something or whatever. But anyways, you do the math. But I don't think I got raked over the coals for it because I don't want to wait for it to get here. But anyways, that's besides the freaking point. It's been a doomy, gloomy week. Just a lot of crap going on, a lot of dankness going on in the world. It's not good. It's been cold. This has been a cold February for a lot of people, especially fellow Texans. And it's just been dreary and a lot of hard work. We're all working really hard. The world's in utter chaos right now. And I'm going to try to bring some light to the evening with the good old Flying Fist He-Man because yeah, it's cool. I'm kind of on the fence about Terraclaw Skeletor that comes in this wave too. Is that or these two deluxe figure sets for this year? Is that Terraclaws always just look really fruity to me. He just like really, because he's like wearing like almost like a, not like a halter top or like a bikini top or a tube top or what, his midriff showing. It's kind of fruit bags, but oh well, it is what it is. To each their own. But yeah, we got a good old vintage example right here, and we've got the new one, so that's pretty cool to check out and to see how they compare and all that. So that's awesome. And once again, we'll have to check out the back of the card for sure, because once again, you've got awesome artwork from Axel and Miz. Let me see. He-Man battles back vile villains with fist flinging power. So yeah, there's a good old Cyclone. So I can't wait to get Cyclone. You got Fisto, you got Moss Man, and there's the Eternian, the good old Eternia playset, man. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll see a re-release of that. That'd be awesome. We could all pre-order and wait for that forever, like we waited for everything else. But here's all the instructions, the other wave of figures. And yeah, dude, so really cool. To swing arms, hold the figure, and grip in the wheel. I don't think I have the grip on the vintage one. I couldn't find it. Turn figure in either direction. Arm swing fast for battle. And then hold battle grip to swing figure even faster. And then battle grip holds a weapon. And there we go. Tiny spinning three-headed mighty mace. Or three balls in your face. And shiny spinning shield. It's shinny. And there's Terraclaw Skeletor with this girly top. But yeah, can't wait for that. I had one back in the day. I barely remember having it, but I did. And it's crazy that we haven't seen yet. We haven't got was it Dragon Blaster Skeletor, or we haven't got good old Thunder Punch He-Man yet. But we get these. That's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and bust this guy out and check him out. And here we have them, folks. This is really cool. Here's his good old weapon. We'll have to do the comparison. That's pretty cool, man. That's weird. This seems a little flat. This one's a little, oh, I think it's weighted. That's pretty cool. So you got two hollow vac metal pieces, and then you got one that's solid. So that kind of gives it some weight. That's cool. That's interesting why they did that. So that makes it probably makes it spin a little bit faster, a little bit more, so to speak. Yeah, that is crazy. Got an updated shield, and the plastic's a little... This reminds me of the knockoff Galaxy, like Galaxy Heroes type plastic, which is actually, this is a little bit better plastic than the vintage one, because the vintage one's like totally broken. So yeah, that's cool. It spins and everything. You get an extra holdy hand, and then you get the unscarred windswept face, so that's cool. Love this face. Like, I guess, can we call this the Earl Norm face? I guess, so to speak, maybe. I don't know. Could be right. Could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, shout out to Kit Bash Joe, Leslie's Toy Box, Motu Man 2021, Battle Ram Blog, El Tenda, all my good buddies, Vampire, Starner, just Overlord. Yeah, and I'm forgetting people. I'm not forgetting you, but Norseman Carter, Evil Villain, Crashman. If I'm leaving anybody out, let me know. King Pumpkin. Let me see. Jeez. I'm trying to think of anybody else. Good Lord. Good old Chris, Cyberdrone. And then, let me see. Just a Fan. And I'm trying to think of who else. Good old Bosco. Dr. Twisted. And Jeff Ely. I don't know. Anyways, we got to keep this video going or people are going to get annoyed. But anyways, who cares? But here, all right, man, we got the Horde Troopers coming up. The mini comic. All right, so we're going to have a Horde friendly comic. I don't want to spoil this for anybody, so I'm going to behind the scenes look at. Ooh, cool. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a. Oh, wow. Interesting comic. Interesting. Anyways, but yeah, he seems to be a lot like the vintage counterpart. I like the colors. Man, it's so super shiny and a lot different. And he still has the same like mechanism, so that's cool that they did that. I hope if we get a Thunder Punch that he can still do the cap thing or whatever, because that would make sense. And the only parts you can take off are his hands and his head and his feet. So that's cool. And got the same kind of boots, almost like Roddy Piper. So that's cool. And then he even has a little dial thing on his back. So there you go. Plus this, if you want to really use that, which does store this piece, I believe. Yeah, you can just put that on there like so, I believe. If I'm doing that right. Or if you do it this way. I forget. Either way, you can put it on if you want. I would just leave it with his hand and all that. And gotta compare. He's kind of bobbleheady too. But here it is next to the vintage counterpart. And it's nutty too because, yeah, he's just got the little ball joints like we've seen with most Origins. But the vintage counterpart has like a hinge instead of the rubber stuff. The rubber little O-ring. Or not O-ring, but the little rubber pegs that, you know, little peg band or rubber band or whatever. And he doesn't have the ridiculous feet, like these wide feet. But I think that's just so he can have a base to stand on. And the face sculpt is way different than the regular. It's a little bit different. So yeah, that's cool. You could compare all day long with variants, because I know my brother L10's got a lot of variants. But I'm missing the back plug for this guy. But yeah, there you go. And he's got the dial too, so. But then again, I got big old hands, so it's kind of big old man hands, so it's kind of hard to do that. But anyways, I'm gonna shove him off to the side and get this guy suited up. I feel like for this video, the power sword can just go to the wayside, and so can the extra hand, because it's all about the flying fists with this dude. So yeah, here we go, man. That's cool. It works pretty much just almost the same. That's rad. Too bad we don't have the good old Terror Claws, man, here to for him to bust out. But yeah, it's such an awkward figure. But yeah, there we go. Oh man. Then again, I don't have little kid hands, so it is what it is. But you can also, yeah. We need some guys to set up for him to take out. First of all, we need to do that. That's something that has to be done for sure. Today, He-Man, you will meet your doom. Meet my army of fakers. I guess you could say for you it'd be an army of me. You fiend, Skeletor. Your blue army of bullies is no match for my flying fists. Come on, fake me or fakers or whatever you got. Fake He-Man. Let's go. It's time to rumble. Take that. See? Awesome, man. No match for Flying Fist He-Man. This army of fakers totally took him out. Totally easy. Totally simple. He's unharmed. Not even scratched up or scarred or nothing. Perfect, man. Awesome. Really, really, really good times, man. Good old battling He-Man. Awesome. Well, actually not battling, but Flying Fist He-Man. Anyways, that's enough for this review. Anyways, hopefully he starts landing in other areas soon and people won't have to be stupid like me and go pay double for him on eBay. But anyways, yeah, I had to check them out because there's nothing to do. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And yeah, I have the power.